Time to open up the Book of the Month Vault again. Hi friends, welcome back to Pages and Chaos. And in case you have no idea what I'm talking about, Book of the Month Vault is a series that I decided to create for this year where I try to get as many of these Book of the Month subscription books that I have not read off my shelves. I have this bag here of prompts. A lot of them were from suggestions that you guys gave me, and each month I pick a new prompt, I pick a book, and then I vlog all of my thoughts and all of my ideas. Now, so far I have gotten the 3 prompts, and the first one was a colorful cover, the second one was a repeat author, and the third one was a book from 2023. So it's time to see what we get for the April prompt. Okay, so let's see. This one is cute. I was hoping to get this one, and this was a suggestion. I forget who from, but my Chaos Kitties pick. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that. A few books off the shelves that are interesting, maybe that I'm in the mood to read, and then I'll lay them out, and whichever Chaos Kitty is in the mood to help me out, I will have them pick. So let's see how we do this. Okay, so I pulled 6 books off of the shelves that seem like something that I might be interested in reading. Also, these books will fit one of the prompts for a readathon that I have decided to do in April, but more on that later. So I don't know how this is going to work, but I'm going to put out the 6 books. And you know what? I'm going to try to maybe get 2 of them off my shelves this month and maybe have Misty Girl and Nugget both pick one and read both of those books. So let's see. I don't know. We're going to give it a try. I mean, they're not named the Chaos Kitties for nothing. So let's see what happens. Hey, Misty Girl. Oh, Nugget. Okay, so do I pick the one that Misty's paws are on or the one that her butt is on? Misty, which one? Nugget's choice was pretty clear, and that is The Love Elixir of Augusta by Linda Cohen-Loigman. And this seems like a pretty short book, but I have a feeling it's going to tug at my heartstrings. So this is a dual timeline where Augusta, in her current timeline, and she's about to turn 80, and she comes across somebody from her past who not only broke her heart, but brings up all of these memories where she now has to think about what happened in her life and come to terms with the decisions that she made. And the second timeline is when she's in her 20s and she's just about to follow in her father's footsteps and go off to pharmacy school until her Aunt Esther comes into the picture to help take care of her and take care of things after her mother died. But her Aunt Esther has very unconventional ways. There's a little bit of magical realism. I can't wait to read this one. Now I'm going to assume that Misty wanted me to read this one because this is the one that most of her butt was sitting on. So I'm going to read Immortal Consequences by Ivy Marie for Misty's choice. And this takes place in Blackwood Academy, and every decade you have this one student who gets chosen to be tested to either move on and become one of Blackwood's elite or get sent to this mysterious other world. And this year they decided, instead of choosing one student to be tested, they made it into a competition. So we're going to follow 6 different people who go through this competition. And according to this, you better not lose, because it says, if they lose, some fates are worse than death. Well, there you have it. For the month of April, I am going to read 2 books. Thank you to my Chaos Kitties. And make sure you check back at the end of the month to see if Nugget and Misty made good choices or if these are books that are going to go onto my donate pile because they will be for somebody else to enjoy. And let me know down in the comments, have you read either one of these books? I'd love to hear all your thoughts. And if you just want to let me know that you were here, then leave me some sort of cat emoji in honor of my 2 Chaos Kitties. Well, that's all I have for now. Bye.